Hey! Oh, and as always, changing transition has killed my beep beep. 2 seconds. So today I'm going to be playing the beta for the new Sword Art Online game, Sword Art Fractured Daydream, which is out on October 1st. There's early access as well, but this is the open beta test. We are turning motion blur off. So weirdly, I've been excited for this since I first saw, since it was first announced. I've played every Sword Art Online game, like going back to PSP. So it feels weird to start playing this one. When beginning a quest, start by reviewing the objectives. They're displayed on the right-hand side of the screen. The location to complete the objective is displayed as a yellow flashing marker on the minimap on the top right. That was so quick. Thank you very much for the follow, Star Wars DC Nerd 11. Move characters by the left stick, jump with A, move a cam with R, and left toggle.
Mission 開始 Mission クリアだな
Perform a normal attack with X, heavy with Y, pressing what? Okay, so it's kind of like the other games that are out. Hold down X or Y to use the basic skills. Basic skills are low risk and high utility, including knockdown effects and quick charging slashes that can seamlessly be integrated into your arsenal.
ここの敵を全滅させるぞ行くぞ全滅させたなナイス
Guard, dash. Like, I know it's about to show me everything, but I still want to push all the buttons. Look straight at an enemy and press LT to lock on. Use R to move around. You will automatically. Okay.
ここの敵を全滅させるぞ全滅させたなナイス
Press B to perform a dash, avoid attacks, invincibility window, and there's perfect dodging.
Mission 開始。ミッションクリアだな。
Music's a little bit too calm. Right trigger to guard, doing it at the right time, perfect guard.
Mission 開始。クリアだな。
Don't really get bored of mission clear. Advanced skills. FC's RB.
ミッション開始。
That's not RB.
一点突破だ。貫け。連続攻撃だ。よし。
Healing cost is RB and A.
ミッションクリアだな。ミッション開始。
RB is such a weird button to open chests.
敵だ。
Mods can be found in chests. Mods provide enhancements to one per character.
ミッションクリアだな。 ミッション開始。
Straight away you need to realise I'm not playing a single player game.
ミッションクリアだな。 ここの敵を全滅させるぞ。とっておきだ。
I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping to start a stream like in the tutorial.
全滅させたな。ナイス。
Take crit damage. The story quest, unique elements and bosses will have their net and HP. I don't know what's going on with my throat today. Along with the break gauge, dealing damage the break gauge, fine. just realised my YouTube chat isn't working. Hey, 49, I will read your chat in just a second. Switch chains. Really switches in. Right, let me quickly fix this chat so I can actually see your message. There's my TikTok beep boop. Where is my YouTube beep boop? Oh, broken on there. Is this... You'd think I would have got used to streaming with messages. Is this new game? Is all I can see of that message error. Yes, so this is the new game that's come out. Is this a new game? Yes! Yes, this is the new game. There we go, I think I just fixed everything in one go. So this is the new game. It's currently in open beta, or a beta test. It closes tomorrow. Switch chains, powerful combos. At the start of the switch chain, effects will appear onto the attacking character. A prompt and a timer will display for each character on their turn. Press R before the timer ends. So your first message made complete sense to me. Your second message does not. I'm going to waste a healing crystal. Stinker counters cult moves that counter big enemy attacks. When an enemy launches a big attack, I am currently stuck in an animation. I feel like we just stared him down. Okay, so at least it sounds like there are people. This is looking pretty rough, eh? Even for a beta. I don't know yet. Taking it from the perspective of like just having a look at the tutorial. The thing is, like, have you played other Sword Art games? Where's my footstool? There it is. Because as soon as you start taking into account what the other Sword Art games are, which they're fantastic if you are a fan of the Sword Art anime, manga, and the movies that have come out, then the games themselves, and I was talking about this yesterday, which is you go back to the first game that came out, which started off its own timeline, and they're a game of systems, and that's kind of what you play it for, right? You play it to effectively learn to exploit the systems of that game. With this being a multiplayer game, I don't know if it's going to have that same charm. I'm hoping it will, in some weird way, but I don't know enough of it yet. Customize the characters on the screen. Okay, fighter obvious, rogue obvious, ranger obvious, mage kind of obvious. It must do. That's the whole. That is the whole selling point. Tank makes sense. Support also makes sense. And I can set a favorite character. Okay. So I'm not gonna lie. Like after playing a melee character, I kind of want to use Len. Like ever since the trailer was announced, I kind of wanted to use Len. So for me, this is the one thing I've always disliked about the other Sword Art Online games is while you get the ability to kind of customize your character, you're just dressing them up as other characters. And I find it kind of weird that Leafa is support. My biggest concern with this game, especially for the price point that it is at, is what happens when a load of people leave. Or only 20 people buy it. Yeah, okay, someone straight away got into Leafa there. Yeah, I'm just going into this full weeb now. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, so my basic melee button is a reload, and then my heavy. For some people, this would be heaven. This is hell right now.
なたの援護は激しすぎるのでもあれはザコに俺ら見せるこっちん承知の助で
I already feel like I've made a mistake with this character. He was right. Didn't really know what to expect when I picked this character. Yeah, I'm going to take the recover 1% HP. This is such a weed party, it's unreal. Get your ass over it. Thank you very much for the follow, King. What does it look like? Uwu Helldivers take down bosses in 28 minutes. Do you have to extract after? So some cases maybe. You're absolutely right. Keith, is it coming to PS5? Yes. I believe it's coming out on everything. I'm currently playing the beta on through Steam though. Also, LQ1, I love that we were talking about anime the other day, and here I am playing an anime game. Right, okay, with grenades I can't actually. Is it a dungeon crawler? No, it's a very... Oh, I've gone the complete opposite way to my party. So, there are 20 people. Is this Gun Gale? No. There are Gun Gale characters in. The character that I'm using, whose name I cannot remember, as well as Len. Okay, so with a grenade launcher I can't hit flying enemies, so that's good to know. Yeah, so the pink girl's Len. She's the main character of that whole like side anime. The character I'm using is in it as well, but I can't remember her name. Dungeon crawler, no. So it's kind of like, you know, like League of Legends and stuff, where you start the game as your chosen character at level 1, and then you have to fight your way through, level up, and get accessories as you're going through. They've kind of taken that into a more PvE focus. So, like, admittedly, this is my first match outside the tutorial. But the idea is that you and your party fight your way through, you level up, get equipment, and then you will have a boss at the end. See, I wanted to say it was like a build-up to a raid, but there is a raid mode as well. The raid mode is locked in this, so I have no idea what I'm working towards. You're shooting from where? Just to remind me to never be this character again. Please and thank you. Right, I didn't actually realise that I needed to... Adam, yeah, it's because it is. It's all of the Sword Art Online characters. It's just during the beta, there's only access to, like, I think it's like 6, maybe more. And that's where my interest for it comes from. Right, so I do have a melee attack, but I am that guy who's just going, I've got grenade launchers, I'm using the grenade launchers. Yes. Yes, I am. Julian Buns, I hate it when you just turn up and I'm like, well, the game itself is fine, but I just happen to be using the weebiest character ever. I'm not happy with that. Thanks, Adam. You too. 100% what happens. I'm sure it's always a coincidence. Right. So I thought that my melee attack was a combination. It's not. It's just one button. I'm confused that it looks like someone's just flying across the map. Thank you for the rose. Yes, I changed the sound. What am I supposed to be running to? Oh, someone else is failing their mission, that's why. So yeah, the whole idea that you've got 4 parties... Actually, that doesn't make sense. So there's 4 parties but 3 missions. Thank you, Geordie. I'm more confused that it's level 26. I mean, everyone seems to know what they're doing. Oh, let's activate the tower. Okay. Oh shit, the bed. Right, what is my ultimate? I'm not disappointed by that.
消え進みボスを討伐するのじゃ。強そうなのがいるな。ちょい待ってね。撃ち落としてやるぜ。あっしゃー。やっほー。するぜ。私が助けるぜ。色々手を振ってくれ。
Where's he gone?
ちょい待ってね。
You changed rounds. I didn't realise. Fire rounds.
頑張ろうね。みんな行くよ。V 破壊したようじゃな。さすがだ。
So the chain system in the tutorial sounded pretty cool. Keeping in mind that there's 2 people here, all who have to take it in turns to chain. If someone breaks the chain, it breaks the damage. Which on that, I'd say on that note, let's not break the chain.
ダウンしたぞ。ちょい私の攻撃だ。リロードしてよ。イエーイ。私の出番だ。ギルドチェーンの終わりだ。パーマネント攻撃じゃな。
So much damage. Block it once.
どうしたどうした。こんなもんか。
Okay, so what we're learning here is that being a ranged damage dealer is kind of where it's at.
スカッとしたぜ。グッジョブだな。グッジョブだな。お疲れさん。すごいね。お疲れさん。ここに宝箱があるぞ。
Okay, so what I'm learning is to not use that character again.
お疲れ様。ごめんな。 ウハウハだぜ。
Okay, so I acquired items. Is that... Oh, and hilariously, we're getting given items which are for characters outside of the beta. Hmm. So... Yeah, I'm about to jump into the raid quest now, but Boss raid is a mode where 20 players make up 5 parties of 4 players each to take down a giant boss. There must be 20 participants, so if there aren't enough members, NPCs will fill the remaining spots. Raid bosses have plentiful HP and hit hard, so make sure you're geared well before taking them on. Like cut quests, this mode employs the awakening level and sharing obtained item system. In this mode, everyone competes for the highest score. I mean, I'm going to jump into it. I think I might regret jumping into it. And while that's doing that, I'm just going to quickly put something on charge.
一生懸命頑張ります。
L1Q, I'm really confused, like, switching between platforms. Yeah, we're gonna die. Thank you very much for whatever you just said. What's that? Quick damage up here. Okay, so I got saved by my skill. Thank you very much for the ice cream. Spammy bastard. Considering the fact I'm ranged, I need to be really close. Okay, so the camera angle's a bit funny sometimes. Shit, someone's down. Okay, that was savage. I was too late. I'm glad that was one of those random mechanics that you can just kind of see and go, oh yeah, this is what it needs to do.
何か仕掛けてくるかも。リロードしなきゃ。リロードしてる。これでいける。投げるよ。
Skills medium range.
やばいよこれは。
Yeah, that's my bad.
リロードするよ。
Okay, some of these are a bit savage.
どうもありがとう。必ず返して。リロードしなきゃ。やる気よーしなきゃ。やっ。このうちのげつよ。この間よ。
It still feels like there's animation missing. I need to stop using the slash.
リロードするよ。投げるよ。リロードチラッと。バカの連続攻撃じゃな。これで。
Yeah, now it's acceptable when I can actually hit them.
リロードするよ。決めるよ。グレネードいくよ。リロードするよ。片っ端から片付ける。リロードしなきゃ。リロードしなきゃ。 何か仕掛けてくるかも。当たれ。ひとめ。グレネードいくよ。レベルアップ。リロードしなきゃ。リロードしなきゃ。
Where we going, where we going, where we going?
でっかい攻撃が来そうだよ。
Oh my god, oh my god.
グッジョブ。さすがいい動き。なんとか。おりゃりゃ。投げるよ。
Straight into it.
回復した。リロードするよ。決めるよ。そりゃら。
Yep, only I could manage to again dodge into something.
リロードしなきゃ。リロードしなきゃ。リロード
Gonna get you. So it looks and feels like there are only certain places that you can drop in on.
サポートしてくれ。わかった。
Come on, computer controlled AI. Let's go.
よろしく。
Oh. Not the crossbow. Stay warm. Fix number one. Number one.
今回の MVP は私たちがもらった。ああ、楽しかった。
How is this game? I'm considering if I should get it. Alex, it feels like it's very it feels like it's a bit early right now. Like, I don't know. It's the honest answer. Am I enjoying it? Yes. Do any characters, like the rest of the characters that are going to be introduced into the game? I think so. Because while it's crazy, the raid mode's okay. The normal mode is where I think that the majority of the bulk is. But again, it's just a network test right now before it's released. Yeah, so as you can see, like, you can get equipment for characters that you've got, but you've also got ones that are going to be in the main game. So, like, including Klein, who would be my favourite character. Sturban, which I can't remember who that is. Lisbeth. But yeah, right now you've got Kirito Asuna. I can't remember his name. Agil? So this is all we've got right now. Yeah, typical SAO game is probably the right way to word it. The only thing is with this one that you are reliant on other players. Because I think for what they're showcasing so far, for how much they want for it, that's going to be a detractor for a lot of people. The combat feels a little bit more fluid than other games, but it's still a bit clunky. But a lot of that is because you don't have... So, while playing as the character I was just playing as Len, you can't see, because of how short she is, and because of how tall enemies are, you're trying to force yourself up to be able to shoot them, and then if there's any indicators on the ground, I'm not seeing them. So it's a little bit, I say off-putting. it just makes it difficult. And as per all SAO games, the customization is just other people's outfits. You're right. I mean, you could also. I mean, I say it sounds maybe the wrong thing to say, but because normally I would be playing on ultra wide, which is what I do when I'm not streaming. I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll get a little bit more view, but it's still up and down, right? Is this an open beta or a closed? It's open beta. So if you go onto Steam and you go onto the Steam page, there's an opt-in button. You just opt in and you download it. It ends at some point tomorrow. It's definitely worth trying out if it's something that you're interested in, or you're an SAO fan. But it's detached itself from the rest of the Sword Art game universe. But yeah, so the last thing, what I was doing just a moment ago was the raid mode. This is the quest mode. So the clock quest mode, you're 4 parties. You fight your way through, getting loot, gaining levels, completing quests, and then everyone comes together to fight a big boss. Which in the beta is it's probably the wrong name, but it's the Goblin King. Like you think about the very first season of Sword Art Online. Also, if you've played any of the other Sword Art Online games, you know what you're up against. Goblin King. Yeah, so normally I tend to stay away from Sword Art games on PC, but I have upgraded my PC, so I seem to be running it anywhere between 58 and 60 FPS. I think the only thing that I've turned down is motion blur. So it looks like we've already failed the first quest because we're supposed to be protecting Cardinal. But similarly, they're just chilling there, so there's no problem, I suppose. But yeah, the only problem with it, like TikTok, is you can't see like my UI and stuff. So I do have a minimap, quest objective, all of the parties on the right side of my screen. Hey, Alex, thank you very much for the follow. And kind of like other sort of online games that you've got. I mean, normally X would be your normal combo. Then you've got Y as your heavy. It's just for ranged characters. It seems to be one button is, you know, one and done. Depending on how many maps the game has when it comes out. I hope it's not going to be one. How am I finding it so far? I'm liking it because it seems to be a relatively smooth Sword Art Online game, which it's definitely been a while since I've been able to say that. It's difficult. But also, Bombo, thank you very much for the follow. Is it something that I'm going to buy? Probably. Just because I like the franchise. And the fact that they're going to have so many characters from across the franchise is going to be crazy. The question is, as always, how does each character play? I don't know. Yeah, and that's kind of what I mean. I think if you find a character that you like from Sword Art, and if they play in a way which is interesting to you, you're going to have a good time. But with such a large roster of characters, like previous Sword Art Online games, the chance of them feeling unique enough is probably not going to be high. You are going to have fan favourite characters that will be unique, and then you will have the minor cast, which are interesting, but they will be a bit basic. Do you know what? New season. I'd love a new season. Because I know that they're now further ahead in the manga, aren't they? How's the game so far? It kind of like as Kieran said, it feels a bit mediocre, but that could be because I just haven't found my character yet. I like the quest. I like the co-op quest mode. The raid mode's a bit weird, but also because I'm falling into this trap of playing as small ass characters, that could be having some problems or causing some problems for me. I mean, it should be said that when you've got like your rhythm, when you kind of know what your character should be doing and how they should be playing and what abilities you should be using, it's fun. It looks more fluid than it feels more fluid than it looks. But I also just really like the fly shot. Also, the animation's quite smooth as well. I feel like, again, for an SAO game, it's kind of banging. It's kind of what you want. But you know there's a problem that when everyone in the beta is air dashing, right? Mr. Quiz, what is it? It's Sword Art Online. Fractured... Jesus Christ. Fractured Daydream. As with all Sword Art Online games, or a lot of JRPGs, if you think about it, I tend to forget the titles while I'm playing. So that arrow shower a moment ago, that's kind of what I mean about my character's height. So it's like I only noticed last second that I was being attacked, and admittedly that's kind of my fault for being, you know, aimed down sight. It's still rough. Thank you very much for the apple. Thank you, paper enjoyer. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. All I know is that Ross is supposed to be very, very big. And I think that's the part that I'm looking forward to. I'm a little bit upset that Klein isn't in the beta, because just because he's used very Katana, probably will use Klein. So we've completed my group. We've completed our mission. So now we pretty much go around and try and help everyone else with theirs. Yeah, it's typical of him being Fedora. So my least favourite thing, I think about it, is how if you miss with your ability, you're locked into it. You can't dodge out. And considering the fact that Len uses a SMG, I should probably be more than aware that I need to get quite close. But I don't, because there's no bullet fall off or anything like that. Can't go across water. Can I? Oh, some people can. So Leafa can fly. I had no idea this existed. Is it mobile, console, or PC? I'm going to butcher your name, and I'm so sorry. Eleanor? Bro. It's coming out on console and on PC. So this is currently the open beta for the I'm 100% sure there was another bridge around here. Oh, this is my fault for being on my own. I know it's my fault for being on my own. This is a little bit rough because when I get hurt, it hurts. Second one, Eleanor. That works. Thank you very much. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, if you didn't know what it was, so Sword Art Online game, it's celebrating, oh my god, this is rough, all of Sword Art, including Dungale. There's supposed to be a lot of characters. There is not a lot of characters in this open beta. I'm not no, should be on my own. Need an adult. It's one of those where every skill, I just don't know the range of it. to be that guy, but I wasn't. Yeah. Right, I'm running to the others. What the hoorah is this? Sword Art Online. The open beta that went live on Friday. Plug live. Okay, so with the rest of the team, now that all the missions, are completed, we can go to the final boss. And which, because I'm behind, it's now spawning as minions across the map. So this is where it would be interesting if they have a different variety of maps. Yes, that's what they've said so far. That there will be, there is a road map into the game, and they do show that there are new monsters which are going to be introduced. But I haven't. The honest part is, while I've been looking forward to this, I haven't looked into it deep enough to know everything that's coming out or what it's supposed to include. I mean, my hope is it will be higher level range. That would be but as you can see with everyone here, 20 players here against the boss, it gets a bit crazy with everything that's going on. Still couldn't hit the last hit. The best bit is I don't know how they did that, but now I know. My only theory with this, Alex, is that not enough people are going to buy in because of the high price point. If I'm honest. Got an S though, so I'm getting better. Oh. So that means we're getting Heathcliff. Wasn't expecting Heathcliff. Hang on, I'll just turn my camera off a second. It's just seeing, so the fact that some of the characters are actually in the creation list. So like Klein was expected, Heathcliff, it wasn't for the fact that I just saw his weapon, Yuna, I can't remember his actual name, but the assassin guy from season 2. So sorry, I have to keep turning the camera off. TikTok has a problem with me vaping, so I just cut it off. So I'm going to do one more. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to do another co-op quest. The boss run was, while it was interesting, I still don't know what my character is. And as you saw when well, you might not have saw actually because on TikTok, but when you level up, your character gets like some more stats. So going in as a level 1, I got 1 hit. Still finished the fight, but got 1 hit, and that's not what you want. I've also realised my camera's not fully open. Do you know what? I think I would main Heathcliff, just because of the massive shield and sword. Okay, do I go Len? Do I go someone else? I'm doing it. I'm gonna try tank. Yeah, we give them protective sunglasses. Oh, I don't know if I hit. Okay. Alright. Melee swings. Okay, so holding that gives me a charge. So melee characters play a little bit differently in that you've got your light attack and heavy attack. If you hold down either of them, they have a quick skill attached to them. And then they've got their other abilities as well. Also, they can quick dodge. Is this a battle royale? No. I would say it's probably closer to it being a... Don't know. My mind was about to go extraction shooter. It's definitely not that. Closer to League. Yeah, closer to League of Legends, which feels horrible to kind of make that comparison. No, PvE only. So you've got 20 people here, you've got 16 people here, so 4 teams. You have to level up, get loot on the way. Ow. Hey, Aga was a lot slower than I was kind of wanted him to be. So by killing mobs, opening chests, get items and gold. I will take the crit damage again. And then when you level up your skills as well. Once you've completed your quest, which this time for me is defeat the weird nest, when you get the other parties have their own quests that they have to complete as well. And then when you get to the end, when everyone's completed their quests, it will then take you, give you the ability to go to a boss room, and then all of you together fight the boss. I will go that way. get you. It really is I think, find your character, find your playstyle. I was definitely out of that one. Yeah, I will take that actually.
中ボスさんのお出ましだ。覚悟しな。
I really don't like that jumping is quicker than running. And I really don't like flying enemies. Combo switch. Yeah, you see what I mean by when things start to string together quite nicely, it feels like almost a different thing.
目標のミッションをすべてクリアする。ボスや戦争面を開くようじゃ。皆で協力して攻略するのじゃ。
The run with the axe is unfortunate. The timing is definitely off. So now that we've finished our quests, we can run in and try and support the others with their quests.
何か仕掛けがありそうだ。今助ける。
So this is Sword Art Online Fragment Daydream. It's currently in open beta, or at least it is on PC. I don't know if it is on console. And it is set to release next week on all platforms. I'm unsure of Switch though. Makes sense why that person was dead in the field. Right, that delay is annoying to no end. Rage was a mistake for following that. I definitely feel like I'm using far too many healing crystals way too early. So maybe my main job in this game won't be a tank. Right, so I haven't blocked in so long. Oh no. I haven't blocked in so long that I forgot what the block button was. Okay, that's good to know I can charge while in the air. So all missions are complete. Wait, no they're not. 2 are complete. I can't get over that run. Okay, so it's actually the tower again. Way too late. Is that it? Tee. Oh, and no one wants to. On the very, I say the last second, but. how are you liking the beta? I've been playing it myself. I feel like it's a bit of a mixed bag for me. I will still probably end up getting it because I do ultimately end up spending a lot of time in Sword Art Online games. And I think it'll be something which will be better with time. Are the SAO games good this summer on PlayStation Plus? Unfortunately, I'm going to use the expression again. They're a mixed bag. A lot of the other games are games switching that are built on systems. So if you like games where you can kind of play and exploit that system, you're going to have a really good time. There is a lot of talking in Fatal Bullet. But effectively, Ollie, if you like the anime, the games kind of try and wedge themselves somewhere in whatever's happening at the anime, or whatever the latest season was when they came out. They wedge themselves in and effectively create their own story. And you can definitely see the evolution of those games as time's gone on. Right, I've never done this as melee, so this is hilarious. Bump straight into it. But yeah, I mean, if they're on PlayStation Plus, the only thing that you're going to waste is time if you don't like them. But the issue is I want to say you find your favourite arc and you find the game that's based around that, but that can change your whole perception of the arc as well. I wasn't expecting much from this, but I think it's going to play a club with a big win. So do I. As soon as you get everyone together in a boss fight like this, you're like, holy shit, this is pretty cool. The question is, though, with how much the game costs, how long until you're in a lobby with bots? Will I be playing Metaphor Refancio? Yes, when it comes out. I've heard there'll be a whole free roam part. I'm not getting my hopes up, but I hope it's good. I would be surprised if it's a free roam aspect. Can't believe you just cry. Hi, I'm there. Sniping in the corner.
ぜ。
Yeah, at least I got more weapons for it. There you go.
Rank up だ。嬉しいね。
Okay, so what I'm going to say, I'm going to leave it there for now. I'm going to chop off, have a break. I am planning on being back online again this evening. This game is looking good so far, so hopefully they don't ruin it with microtransactions. Yes, the Thank you very much, Scarlet Queen, for the follow. Yes, the microtransactions are what I'm worried about, especially when it comes to the price of the game. If I'm honest, that would be where most of my concern is. And then you kind of go, where's the money going? It's kind of like if League of Legends was to all of a sudden do... I'm not too bothered by a battle pass system. I know that makes me sound like an asshole. I do not mind battle passes. Because if I'm putting the time into the game, I'm going to want the additional rewards. As long as the game's not going to come out and go, hey look, Season 0, Season 1, whatever you want to call it, launch season, yeah? As long as they're not going to go, right, so you paid £60 for the game, now pay an additional £20 for a season pass, because that will be what puts me off. Right, but yeah, so I'm going to jump off now. So thank you very much to everyone on YouTube and onto TikTok who's been watching and following today. If you want to see more, send us a cheeky follow and a like, and I will catch you next time.